in series and in parallel using a meter base. We have to use a meter base and we have to verify the law of combination of resistance. We know that there are two ways by which we can add resistance. First is parallel, second is series. So apparatus required are a meter base, two resistance coil, resistance box, a jockey, one way key, a galvanometer, battery regulator and thin connecting wire. And according to the theory of this, we know that according to Ohm's law, for series combination, V is equal to IR, means electric potential is equal to current and resistance. So at the place of V, we have to write V, and at the place of R, we can write R1 plus R2. Okay. So now at the place of V, we can write I will cancel to each other. So R is equal to R1 plus R2. Okay. So this is a diagram for the resistance combination in series. Okay. Okay, clear. This is the voltage of the cell. Next is in parallel. According to Ohm's law, again V is equal to IR. So I is equal to V by R. So we can write at the place of I. At the place of V, we can write V into 1 upon R1 and plus 1 upon R2. Okay. How? Because it will be for first resistance V upon R1, for second plus V upon R2, and at the place of I we can write V by R2. So V by R is equal to, now we can take common V, so 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. Now V will cancel to each other, so 1 upon R is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2. This is combination of resistance in series, and this is combination of resistance. This is combination of resistance in parallel, and this is combination of resistance in series. So now we have to use apparatus for this practicals. So now we have to perform this practical on the instrument. So this is two resistance wire, and this is meter base. This is a one-way key. This is jockey. This is a galvanometer. This is battery regulator. This is resistance box, and this is meter base. So now we have to perform the practicals. So firstly we have to find resistance of this wire one by one. So connect here. Firstly one wire. This is wire number 1. Okay. So tight it. Now put here a resistance of 2 ohm. So remove this key. Now in this circuit there are 2 ohm resistance has applied, and write here 2 ohm. Write in every column 2 ohm resistance. After this, switch on the battery regulator. So current has started in this coil. Firstly we have to check that connection is correct or not. So touch it one side on the meter base. We are looking that there is deflection in the galvanometer in one side. Now again touch it on the other side, and we are looking that deflection in this galvanometer is another side. It means that connection is correct. Now slide this jockey on the wire slowly to get null point on the wire. This is similar to the meter base experiment. Now we are looking that there is deflection in the galvanometer, and now we are looking that there is no deflection in the galvanometer at the point 57.3. This is the null point, and this is 57.3. So at the place of L1, write here 57.3. Now subtract it from the 100, means 100 minus 57.3. So you will get 42.7. This is L2, 42.7. Now you can find resistance of the first wire. So suppose that this is R1. At the place of S, you can write R1 is equal to capital R, means applied resistance from the resistance box. This is 2 ohm, L2 is 42.7 and L1 is 57.3. Now solve this. After solving this, you will get 1.49 ohm. It means this resistance of first wire is 1.49 ohm. Now we have to find by same method resistance of second wire. Now remove this wire from the meter base and tie here another wire. This is the wire. Okay, so tie it very nicely. Okay, now again check the connection, and again we are looking that connection is very right because deflection is coming after touching the jockey one by one to the side. Now slide it on the wire to get resistance, to get null point. After sliding this on the wire, we are looking that there is deflection in the coil, and now we are looking that there is no deflection in the wire, in the galvanometer at 58. At 58, there is no deflection. It means that this is null point. So at the for second reading, right here 58. Okay, so now subtract it from the 100, so you will get 42 centimeter because length is in centimeter. Now get R2 is equal to R is 2 ohm, L2 is 42, L1 is 58. After solving this, you will get 1.44. So resistance of the second wire is 1.44 ohm. Okay, so now we have found that resistance of first wire separately is 1.49 and resistance of second wire separately is 1.44. So at the place of RS dash for series, we can find here R1 plus R2. So R1 is 1.49 plus 1.44. So now add this. So you will get, after adding 1.49 plus 1.44, you will get 2.93 ohm. So this is resistance of wire by combination. Okay, by according to the theoretical formula, but we have to find by experiment. So now what should we have to do? So now connect both wire in series. How can we connect? Remove one end of the wire and connect from the first wire to the other wire and connect it with the resistance box. So after connecting this from the meter base, this is the connection of both wire in series. Now again find null point. For this, take this jockey and slide it on the wire, and we are looking that there is deflection in the jockey, in the galvanometer, and now this is the null point, which is at 46.5. 46.5, we have found no deflection in the galvanometer when wire is connected in series. So 46.5. So right here at the place of L1, 46.5. Now subtract it from the 100, so you will get 53.5. Now find RS. RS means in series. So in RS we can find, solving this, 2 into 53.5 upon 46.5. After solving this, you will get 2.30. 2.30. So this is RS, which is 2.30 ohm. Now we were found 2.93 and this is 2.30. So we have proved that series combination is similar to the experimental and by the theoretical method. Neglect points. Okay, this is the main reading. So which are 2 and 2. It means that it has proved. Now we have to find in parallel. So how can we find in parallel? So firstly, 1 upon R dash means 1 upon R1. This is 1.49 and plus 1 upon 4. Okay. So now solve this. So you will get it like R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. So after reciprocal, find its reciprocal. So it will be R P dash is equal to R1 plus R2 upon R1 R1 plus R2. R1 is 1.49 and R2 is 1.44 upon 1.49 into 1.44. So after solving this, you will get 1.49 plus 1.44 divided it by 1.49 into 1.44. After adding this, you will get 2.93. So 2.93 divided by 1.49 into 1.44. 1.49 into 1.44. After solving this, you will get 2.883. Okay. So this is the resistance in series from theoretical. Now find it from the experimental. So again, join both wires in parallel. So how can we join? You can join like this. These are the wires connected in end to end. So it will be in series combination. Now join it. So after joining this, now it has connected in parallel. So again slide this jockey on the wire. So you will get null point, and now the null point is at 69. So this is L1, which is 69. So at the place of L1, write here 69. So subtract it from 69. So you will get 31. This is 31. This is L2. Now solve it in parallel. So you will get 2 into 31 upon 69. So you will get, after solving this, 0.89. Okay. So this is 0.89 in series combination. Okay. I think so we have got in experimentally this is 0.89. Again solve this. Solve this. So I think there will be any problem, I think, in the calculation. So again solve this. So you will get just like after taking LCM, you will get it R1 plus R2 upon R1 R2. So R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. So R1 is 1.49, R2 is 1.44 upon 1.49 plus 1.4. After solving this, you will get, after multiplying this, you get 2.1456, and after adding this, after adding 1.49 plus 1.44, you will get 2.93. Okay, so divided 2.1456 by 2.93, you will get 0.73. So this is from the theoretical. So this is 0.73 and this is 0.89. So there is no more difference between this. So this is from the experimental and this is from the theoretical formula. So it has proved, we have proved by the meter bridge. I hope everyone have got, and thanks for watching. Thank you.